and welcome. Today I want to discuss quite a big lifestyle change that I made a few years ago. One of the areas that I decided was definitely an area that I could improve upon my eco-ness was my period. I stopped using traditional period method about 3 years ago, I think. I've now sort of found this sort of 3 products that I foresee myself using for the rest of my life now. I'm pretty comfortable with them. We're in a good, steady, long-term relationship, you know? No points if you guess the first one. A cup. So this is a stem cup by the brand Flowerette. The reason that I went with this brand was because they had an offer on for buy one get one free, and me and my sister were like, hey, do you wanna go halvesies on period cup? Just sister things. I bought this in 2018, so I've had it for coming on 3 years now, and it's fucking great once you get used to sort of putting it in and taking it out and that whole process. It's comfortable to wear. It's got little sort of measurement dooders on the side, so you can see how much has come out of you. Lovely. So the good thing about this, or what it was advertised as a good thing, is that it's got this little valve on the bottom. You don't have to actually take it out. You can literally just pinch it and it'll all fall out. But I have, as I say, owned this since 2018, and I have never once used that function. Literally never ever used it. You know, you make your own decision. But it is more expensive. So they're £20 for the one with the valve. Their original's only £17. There's an area to save some money there. I definitely wouldn't recommend the valve thing. Maybe if you have a super heavy flow, you might feel that it's gonna be beneficial to your life, but I didn't, so that's that. I use this most of the time, apart from recently where it's been the pandemic and I don't care so much what I look like. So bring out item number 2. Reusable pads. I friggin' love these. These are the newest thing to my period collection, but they're just these super cute bamboo cotton pads, and they're really cute, and they have the little wings, so obviously they clip onto your pants. But oh my god, look, it's got a little deer on it, and on this side it's got a little toucan. Get the fuck out, they're so cute, and they come in all these different colors and stuff, and this one has some flowers on it, and it's got cute little flowers on it as well, and they wrap up super nice, and they come in this little go bag, so they're smashing. Wear them as you would a normal pad. You just chuck them in the wash, give them a little cold water rinse in the sink to sort of reduce the amount that they stain. They do stain a little bit, but I mean, that's to be expected. You know, you're bleeding into it every month, the poor things. They have a lot on their plate. And the drawback with them is it's exactly the same as a normal pad. It's fucking chunky, but as I was saying, now that it's been the pandemic and I don't give a fuck, I wear my jammies pretty much every single moment of every day, I'm totally fine with the chunky. I tend to wear my cup majority of the time, especially if I'm doing adventure things I don't know, we were surfing the other day, or we did a lot of mountain biking in the summer. Definitely cup. You want to fucking cup that shit up, because it's going to give you completely leak-proof protection, complete as if you're not on your period comfort levels. Fucking great. Whereas if you're at home and you're relaxing, you're chilling, you don't want to fuck about with jamming things places, you gotta go for your pads. That brings us to my third and final product. I don't really know if many other people use this or not. It's technically not what it's supposed to be used for, but I have a peapod mat. They're supposed to be for potty training, and basically how it works is it's a waterproof, completely waterproof sheet, and it's got brushed fabric on the back, so you just throw it on the bed. I'll give you a demonstration. So yeah, you just put it on the bed and it just catches anything and stops your mattress from getting all messed up. It's completely waterproof. Fucking love it. I'm just fucking freeballing it in bed when I'm on my period. I won't be restricted by nothing when I'm sleeping. So yeah, the peapod mat is absolutely brilliant, because it means that I'm not gonna have to have really nasty blood stains all over all of my mattresses and bedding. Super eco. And you just chuck it in the wash. When I'm not on my period, I actually use this with the dogs. I either line one of their beds with it, or I'll just put it on the floor. This mat, if you were to actually go out and buy it, oh wait, did I tell you? I don't think I told you the price of the pads actually. The pads were £16 for 10. Let's do this in pints. 4 pints. So, you know, 4 pints or saving the environment for the rest of your life. I feel like it's super worth it. But coming back to money wise, why I'm talking about it is the peapod mat, is this is 40 quid. So this is fucking expensive. It's a really, really high quality product. It, you know, it's super eco-friendly. This will last you literally forever. Like if you're planning on having kids, you can just like keep this for them. Like, so yeah, you can wear your cup in bed if you want. You can wear your pad in bed if you want. You can just bleed all over the sheets if you want. Hey girl, you do you. But certainly for me, I enjoy just not having to worry about anything when I sleep. So I really, really enjoy the peapod mat. I think it brings another level of comfort to my period, you know, which is what it's all about, really. I love the peapod mat, but it's fucking expensive. Make your own decision. I'm just here to show you some options. But I think the thing about it is that like everyone's different. Everyone has different wants for the things that they want to spend the money on, and that's a really good thing, you know. Like there are so many different companies, there's so many different, I mean, I was briefly looking at different like cups today, and I came across one called like the Flex cup, which has like this ring in it that you can just like pull and then it just like breaks the seal automatically. Like super, super clever. Yeah, there's tons of different things, but I think the most important thing is just sort of making that decision that you want to make this part of your life a bit more green and a bit more environmentally conscious, and it's a fucking great way to do it. Here's from a quick Google search. Tampons, pads and panty liners, along with their packaging and individual wrapping, generate more than 200,000 tons of waste per year, and they all contain plastic. In fact, pads are around 90% plastic, and that's something that can be super, super easily changed just now. Like you know, like I'll put all the links to all the stuff that I use in the description, and you can go have a nosy. You know, this is I mean, I say affordable. It's a fairly affordable option. I managed to get this for 12 quid when it was on sale. You know, these are like 16, 17 pounds. Obviously the peapod mat is super expensive. You don't need that unless you have the money to have that. You don't need that. This is just a luxury item. I mean, oh, if you haven't heard of abandoned cart marketing, this is a good way to save money online. So as long as you're logged in to any sort of a website, if you have an account and they know your email address and you put something in your basket, so then if you come off that website, don't go back on it for like a week, 10 days, 2 weeks, like it depends what the company has like set as their timeline, then you will go down as an abandoned cart, which means that the owner of the website can see that you were very, very close to purchasing something off of their website, but then at the very last minute decided not to. Then 9 times out of 10, the website will have set up an automatic abandoned cart marketing system where they'll slide into your DMs in form of your email DMs, your DBs, I don't know. They will pretty much always send you an email saying, oh, you forgot something, like if you needed more reason to make your purchase, here's a code for you, and then you can use that to get more money off. So I would highly recommend doing that. If you're super budget conscious like myself, then I pretty much do that for like every single purchase I ever make. I will make an account, leave something in my basket for a few weeks, see what they send me, and then purchase with that code. And in fact, my most recent big purchase, which was I bought Harry Haggis, my younger dog, bought him a new bed for Christmas because he's had the same bed since he was a puppy, bless his little heart. He wasn't like Alfie, he didn't destroy 8 beds by the time he was 1. The website that I bought it from, I left it in the basket for about a month. I think I received about 8 different abandoned cart emails from the same website. Almost every other day I would get an email from them being like, oh, you've left this in your basket, like here's this, I'll give you this, we'll give you this. Eventually I think I got the 10% off code plus a free delivery code. I finally was like, okay, you've given me enough, I will buy from you now. But it is, yeah, the abandoned cart marketing things is a great thing to use to your advantage if you're on a budget. So yeah, there you go. This is my green period. And I think that it's a really, really good thing to make a step towards a more sustainable lifestyle. I feel like this is for me, that has been a super, super easy to implement change. And I mean, it has not affected my life in any way, shape or form. Like, I still have my period, I still deal with my period. Like, it has neither added nor removed any of this sort of, apart from the peapod mat. No, that's not fair. The peapod mat has removed stress from my period because it means that I can just have a completely chill night. That has removed stress. The pad and the cup, they neither add nor remove. You're still dealing with volumes of blood leaving your body. It's never gonna be stress-free, but you can be more environmentally conscious, which makes you feel better. So yeah, I hope that this has been informative and helpful. And always happy to fucking help. You know, I've been doing this for years now. If you've got any like questions, my door's always open. I mean, pretty much everything you can find on the internet. If you want like real gory details about stuff, you can hit up the internet. This was not the video that I had planned for today. I was planning on doing a window install in the van video this week, but sadly that did not happen because we have a leak in our door. Yeah, so that's getting fixed. Once they fix it in the new year, I will get a little window install video, which will hopefully be very informative and helpful and fun. Yeah, so I got that to look forward to. But for now, bye bye.